धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद माननीय मोहंता जी. Now Dr. Amar Patnaik ji, demand for homes to the poor of Odisha under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana.
Thank you, Chairman sir. Chairman sir, the centre launched the Prime Minister's Awas Yojana with the very laudable objective of housing for all, to provide pakka houses with basic amenities to the homeless or those living in dilapidated kacha structures. So under this, Orissa government proposed housing assistance to be covered under the PMOY for 15 lakh houses. This included houses to be provided to a large population of scheduled tribes and scheduled caste, and also to people who were affected by Fani cyclone. Sir, in December 2021, Honorable Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik wrote a letter to the Prime Minister seeking more houses for cyclone-hit Fani families and also the poor in the tribal and backward districts of the state. So, but unfortunately, after 3.5 years, despite persuasion by all the members of parliament in both the houses of the Biju Janata Dal and also submitting a memorandum to the concerned minister, only 8 lakh houses have been sanctioned and still 7 lakh houses have been left behind. The result is that there is a large chunk of people in these tribal areas who could not get houses even now. In order to support those deprived of their right to shelter, the government of Orissa, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, has come out with the Mo Ghar scheme, that is My House scheme in 2023. It's a credit-linked subsidy scheme. Now this was done because there was a large chunk of people who could not be covered under the central scheme. So now under this scheme, the loans up to 3 lakh rupees are being provided, and most significant thing is persons with disabilities are being covered, which is not being covered under the Prime Minister's Awas Yojana. And the financial implication is that in 2 years, rupees 2,150 crores are proposed to be met from the state budget. So now the request, I would like to, through you, urge the government that these 7 lakh houses which have not been provided by the central government could be provided to those people in Orissa who have been deprived of this. This would actually ensure that the people who are actually in the lower strata of society in rural part of Orissa get this benefit, and the objective of housing for all actually gets achieved. In a state like Orissa, which is having a population, large population of rural, living in rural areas, this would actually help them to, come up to a stage in life when their basic capabilities would also improve because of this facility. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Dhanyawad, Dr. Amar Patnaik ji. Mani Dr. Sasmit Patra ji, need to address the issues of the development and welfare of tribals in Odisha.
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,